This dude is fully asleep in the show right now. No, let him be. Who wants to jack off on him first? That's Louis C.K. comes down the stairs and he's like, this is my time to shine. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna figure out something to do to him. It can't be anything illegal, but it should be borderline.
Signing his head.
Signing his head? I'm not gonna make him worth more. Drunk or just tired? Because the show's going well. A little bit of both? That's fine, man. It's Thursday. I get it. Week's almost over. Sometimes he needs to come a day earlier. I get that. How old is he?
25.
25? He thinks he's tired now? It's gonna get so much worse. He's got work tomorrow? Where does he work?
Construction.
Construction? He probably is fucking tired then, to be honest. And that is how you get replaced by a Mexican. That is exactly being lazy and ungrateful for an opportunity. So white people just aren't built for manual labor. You know what I mean? He what? He works in the office? Sleep at your desk, dude. Still asleep. This is great. Call his girlfriend? He has a girlfriend too? Oh, this is probably the only time. He knows he has to go home to an argument after this. And he's like, let me fucking fuel up. What's his name? Miguel. Oh. This is the replacement. Oh man. And that is how you get replaced by the Chinese. Or a robot. I don't know what comes after. I don't know what comes after the pecking order of hard workers. But well, he bought a ticket, so no refunds, Miguel.
I bought that ticket.
You bought that? Oh, you about to get a Venmo request. Oh, he's Mexican. You about to get a Cash App request for sure.
He's out.
I know he's out. I've been talking about him for 7 minutes. Let's do something fun. I'm thinking we turn off all the lights. Nobody robbity buddy. I just want one light on him. And I'm gonna sneak up on him. You're gonna wake him up! Snaps. You guys are so stupid. I can't believe you're playing along with this. Also, bro, I can't sleep ever. I have such bad insomnia. Like, I can't sleep in any bed ever I've got like a $300 pillow. That shit doesn't work at all. This motherfucker's sitting upright in a public setting, out cold, getting the best sleep I've never had. All right, you over there now, dog? You over there, dude?
I never sleep.
Okay, here's what I want to do. Can you see the blue light that's on him right there? Just leave that one on. Turn off every other light.
He said he can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? Like physically you can't? Turn the stage lights off.
It's gonna take him a while.
Take him a while. Is it not a switch? There we go. That's good. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm glad there wasn't more black people here. All right, hold on a second. Let me find the piano. I swear to God, nobody steal anybody's wallet. Hold on. He doesn't know how to fight, does he? That's so funny for you guys to say no. You guys can rob one person after the show. He doesn't have any weapons, right?
You wanna crack?
Hold on, how do I bring up the police lights?
The first thing we said was, let's not get the front so he doesn't call on us any.
He said, let's not sit in the front so he won't call on us. This motherfucker, this was a premeditated nap. I don't like this one bit. Oh, here we go. Miguel! La policía! Miguel. Miguel. You've been in a coma for 8 years. Trump is on his 4th term, and we need you back in the office. You good, dog? What were you dreaming about? There was a fire. You didn't hear none of that? Oh, wow, man. Miguel, I am very jealous of your abilities to sleep, man. I'm the lightest sleeper, dude. If the AC kicks on, I'm like someone's in my ass. Someone's trying to dig in me. You scared us, man. We thought you died. You were out so cold, man. Your boy put his nuts on your shoulder. Well, Miguel, what was your favorite part about the show? If you had to say, recap the night, what was your favorite part of the evening thus far?
It's over?
It's over? Yeah, man, it's Saturday. You slept forever, dude. So I've been up here for 35 minutes, dude. Oh my God. I'm Matt, by the way. I don't know if you were awake when I got up here or not, but a lot happened. The police showed up. You didn't budge, dude. You gotta work on your awareness. You were almost out of here, amigo. What kind of construction do y'all do? Yeah, there's certain kinds of construction. Yeah, it could be residential, it could be commercial. Miguel, what kind of construction y'all do?
Residential and commercial.
Residential and commercial. Well, those are the two. He does it all. Okay.
I tell him it only gets worse from here, bro.
It only gets worse from here. 25. You think you tired now, Miguel? You just got on your own insurance. Shit's about to get real, man. Well, your boys held it down. They stuck up for you. Management tried to wake you up. You didn't budge. I was like, let him sleep. Management was like, you gotta get out of here. You're like, I respect it, dude. I can't sleep at all. That's a fucking skill set. To be able to sleep in a public place like this, I know you shit in public places, dude. You're not worried to use a stall whatsoever, man. You're not even putting the flap down. You're like, they put the flap down because of me.
I sleep at church.
You sleep at church? In front of Jesus? Yeah, what do you do?
I have a cleaning company.
You have a cleaning company?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
Mermaids cleaning.
Mermaids Cleaning?
Yes.
You clean pools?
Maybe.
Please tell me you guys have to dress up as mermaids when you clean the whole fucking thing. Legs tied up and you're like... I'll pay a lot of money for that. But you have to act like you're out of water and you're like... I want the full experience. Why that name? What does it have to do with mermaids?
I collect mermaids.
You collect mermaids?
I started collecting them on my honeymoon.
You started collecting mermaids on your honeymoon,
Yeah.
and your husband was like,
I went to-
oh, what the fuck? You gonna start this now? We just said I do. You didn't tell me you were autistic. No, I really like the mermaids. I like the way that they swim, and then I like the way that they can go on land, and and they like water, and sometimes they don't have to have the water, but they like the water sometimes on the bottom half sometimes. It's one of the weirdest things you found in somebody's house while you were cleaning it.
Toys.
Toys. Like sex toys or small soldiers? Or a small soldier as a sex toy? Like you found like dildos and stuff? No way.
What? Touch them.
You didn't touch them. You're supposed to clean them. I paid for full service. Laid them out in an array. You have an entire room full of sex toys?
I saw them.
You sell them. Oh, say that. Oh man, I thought you had the worst guest bedroom ever. You sell them. How much is like the most expensive one?
Close to $1,000.
$1,000? It's a blow-up doll. For $1,000? Go to Party City. $1,000 for a blow-up doll is a lot. But you're paying for the silence, I think. There's no like awkward, like, you want to call the Uber? Should I call the Uber? It's just. Who's the doll look like? Just some lady?
Some lady.
There's gotta be some lady out there who doesn't even know there's making sex dolls about her. People just walk around, dry squeaking her. Well, how do you even do? You just put lube on them? You just can't convince me if you used a blow-up doll, you've never fucked like an arm floaty. Just pumped it up all the way. It just. Hold on, a trans person just laughed. You guys heard it too, right? Oh, there he is. What's your name, man?
Michael.
Michael. Nice to meet you, Michael. How old are you, Michael? Stop laughing. 48? What are you going to do for the 50th?
Big destination bash like in the DR.
Oh, Dominican Republic. You speak Spanish?
She does.
Oh, wife?
Wifey.
Hello, wifey. Why do you speak Spanish? Oh, you're Cuban. Don't see me. I know. I'll get ice in here. They're right outside.
She made you cookies, Matt. Nice.
Who did? Your wife did? No fucking way. Little Cuban cookies? You can pass them up here. All right. Thanks, man. It's pretty ratchet to give it in a brown paper bag. It's not a great look. Would be pretty funny if there's dog shit in here. It would be. I'd be pissed for about 4 seconds, then I'd be like, respect. That's a good prank. Here. Oh. Oh, they're all cut up in little squares. What kind is this?
Chocolate chip caramel cookie.
You are Cuban. I heard all of that. Chocolate chip caramel cookies. Good drugs in here? You ain't Cuban. You swear to God. Because if there's an edible in here, I'm gonna do 4 more hours up here. No. Half of you clap, but half of you were like, oh, please don't. Please, we have to work tomorrow. That ain't bad. I like paranormal stuff. I'm a big ghost advocate. I do like some spooky stuff. Aliens? I fuck with aliens. Michael, you fuck with aliens?
No.
No? You fuck with anything, really? Your wife? Good answer. No, that's an illegal alien. Yeah, the time for another cookie, I guess. Wait, did you guys like bar tab and everything close like earlier? Yeah. Oh, so you guys are just sitting there thirsty? Oh, fuck. Now I feel bad. I thought you guys were able to like enjoy the journey with me. That you guys were like, no, we're all fucking hang out. You guys are like, nah. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Oops. Can I have another one, please? Oh, I'm so sorry. You ever seen a ghost?
Yes.
Wait, for real?
Yes. My best friend when he passed.
Your best friend when he passed away. Ah, fuck, I'm sorry. What?
He visited me.
He visited you?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, fuck. No, what's up? That'd be terrible timing. Dude, the night my grandpa passed away and I knew he wasn't gonna make it to the morning, I was like, I'm not gonna jack off tonight. On the off chance, he's like, let me say my goodbyes. I can't get caught like that. Shoot through him. Did he say anything?
Nope, just sat there and
Watched? He said he just sat there. I don't know if you were like... So stupid. I'm sorry about your friend. Oh, that's terrible. That was low-key disrespectful. If anybody can get me a napkin, I will clean that up. Fuck it. What mess? Oh, thank you, Tim. I know. This one's all crumpled up. Why is it sticking together? Actually, what am I doing? Cleaning lady. All right, Vancouver, go home, man. I love you so much. Thanks for just hanging out, man. You guys are cool as shit. You got a little bedazzled cane right here. What happened? Arthritis. Oh, your wee little legs. Oh, it's bedazzled though. Can I have it? Oh man, this looks like something you pull out of Freddie Mercury. This is awesome. Arthritis, that's fucking annoying. Which joints is it?
Spine, sacroiliac.
Your spine? The whole spine? Just the bottom of it. Ah, go gentler, my boy. How old are you now?
42.
42? You're 42? You look fucking good.
Thank you.
Your spine's a bit shite, but this is fucking... Sorry, that's so American. Sorry. I couldn't fucking help myself. I felt like a schoolboy again. You guys have that over here? What you watching over there, bro? You said somebody's breaking into your car? Where are they at? Bro, I'll go beat their ass right now. I swear to God. You get like a notification on your phone?
Yeah, it said something set my alarm off.
What's that?
It said something set my alarm off.
Something set the alarm? Are you parked outside?
Yeah.
You want to go check? Do you have the Century cameras? Can you turn them on?
Yeah,
That's what he was watching.
Is somebody out there?
trying to see if they was in my car or what.
What's it looking like? Can you imagine we roll out there with 300 people? And it's like, hey, pop the front. What model Tesla you have? You have the Y? You like? I have the 3. You like it? Sometimes I get reminded how well my life is actually going. Because like 2 months ago, I was in LA and I was driving down the freeway and I was in the driver's seat and Alex, who was up here before me, was in the passenger seat. He's like, how you feel, man? I was like, I don't know, man. Sometimes things just don't really be going the way that you hope they're going. And you know, like what if this kind of spike in my career is just kind of like a flash in the pan, you can't make it last or whatever. And he was like, you realize you haven't touched the steering wheel the whole time? I was like, I guess it's going all right. I guess it'll be all right. Yeah, just getting driven around. And then he topped me off, dude. It was fire. No hands, you know. You a cop? Really? Yeah, the mustache. That makes sense. So you were actually totally okay with the amount of black people that were here. He was like, somebody's breaking into my car. He was like, how's it feel? Shots fired. How's it feel? If you guys had to guess a crime I'd get arrested for, what would it be? What did you say? Did somebody say soliciting? said that? That's prostitution?
I like streaking.
Come on, get rid of that law, man. Come on. But what's funny is you can do it for free. You just can't be like, here's gas money. Like that's... What? Oh, you can go to the bathroom, it's fine. Go ahead. You can go, I'm not gonna like not be up here. You're all right, you go ahead. Go! Ah! I don't know. I thought maybe I could scare the shit out of her. Hi. This is the longest walk back. I didn't see how far it was before I started doing this. I'm kind of committed now. She's still going. You're all right. Keep going. Out those doors, and then the front ones. Just you and I tonight, Darren. Boys night out. Let's fucking go. What's your favorite thing about her? Can't say titties. Her eyes? Okay, non-physical. Make it harder. Make me hard. Forgot I have a microphone on sometimes.
She's nice to a man.
She's what?
She's nice to a man.
She's nice to a man.
Yeah.
Like you being the man, or she's nice to every man? She's nice to every man? She sounds like a whore, Darren. That is not the green flag you think it is, dude. Oh, hilarious to cheer for her. That is so funny. Ah! I wish we had like a little flower girl with toilet paper. What is your favorite thing about Darren?
He brought me flowers.
He brought you flowers? What was the occasion?
Nothing.
You bought her flowers for no reason? Now hold on. Did you go to the store and pick them out, or were you stopped at a stoplight for too long and somebody knocked on your window? Because that's a different kind of thoughtfulness, you know what I mean? Excuse, ma'am, sitting down right now in the white kind of jacket, not listening, can't hear me, for sure can't hear me right now, even though I'm talking straight to her. Couldn't even be anybody else, really. I mean, just so not aware of your surrounding. Fire, Bill Cosby, OJ, they're all in here. Gay for real? Yes. Yeah. How old were you when you came out, if you mind me asking?
I don't mind. Officially, I was 15.
Officially at 15. That's a pretty gay age.
Yeah. I mean, I was sucking dick at 13.
Did you say... People in the back. He said he'd been sucking dick since he was 13. I just want to know, how was that island? Was it cool? You know what's fucked up? There had to have been somebody who went to Epstein's Island and didn't know. Like they just went for the jet skis and they got there and were like, whoa. Should have gone Royal Caribbean. This was not the Disney cruise I signed up for. I wish I was gay, I just don't have it in me. I don't think that he's gay as well. Fight. No! Can't wait for those articles tomorrow. Matt Rife encourages cockfighting at his comedy show.
Yo, Steven, hurry up. We're gonna watch this Matt Rife Christmas special.
Okay, I'm coming. Relax.
I fucking love Matt Rife. Am I right?
I know you love him. That's why we're seeing him next year on tour, silly.
Right? High five.
Holy shit, I broke in. Nobody move! What did you do?
What'd you expect? Like a tarantula or like a paint can on a string? Like, no. Come by 45, because I'm 45 years old.
Macaulay, what the fuck? You shot me.
I'm so sorry.
Before Christmas?
You broke in.
I thought you were home alone.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
stealing money. That's what I'm doing.
We have to call the police, man.
Take the legs. Let's go.
I'm not getting his legs, man. You killed him.
Get his fucking legs. Oh, don't worry. We will be laughing soon at Matt Rife's comedy special. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, gee whiz, man. Where were we? Oh, here you go. Boop. Oh, man. Best friends forever. Best friends forever.
I had tendon transplants in my right leg.
You had tendon transplants? Whose did you get?
Left side, I'm a 70-year-old man.
Left side, you're a 70-year-old man.
Right side,
Okay.
I'm a 35-year-old black man.
On the right side, you're a 35-year-old black man. Your legs must hate each other. You ever get restless leg syndrome and they're just like, ooh, Virginia. Is your right leg faster? Are you wearing jorts? You say, why not? How about why? Oh, man. He said, some of us have good-looking legs. They're not even yours. The right one's ashy. What's the best is you guys can't see this, but there's a beautiful black couple sitting right next to him.
He's my dad.
Wait, what? That's your dad? Sorry? You have his legs. I never told you that. What was your name, by the way?
Magnum.
Magnum? That is not your name. That's what your right leg wears for a sock. Your birth name is Magnum.
No, that's my biker name. Biker name.
Your biker name. Okay. Are we talking Harleys or bird scooters? Like, what are you rocking?
You think I ride a bird scooter?
Do I think you ride a bird scooter? In those shorts? Yeah. Absolutely. Harley. Nice. What year and model? For anybody else in here who's also gay. What caused you to have the transplants?
Stepping off of a curb.
Stepping off a curb. That's pretty weak.
I was protecting a woman from...
You were protecting an old woman?
And missed the guy hit a tree.
Wait, what was happening to the old woman?
Did a roundhouse kick.
Hold on. Who did a roundhouse kick?
I did.
You roundhouse kicked an old woman?
The guy that was bothering me.
Oh, a guy was bothering her.
Hit a tree.
Fuck. It was me the whole time I was bothering her. I was trying to lure her into my van with some butterscotches. It's an old person van, so when she gets to it, it goes. Dude was bothering her. You threw a roundhouse kick. Your old legs were Asian? It's a karate joke, that's all. Did you land the kick?
No, I hit a tree.
No, you hit a tree. That's pretty pathetic. He didn't bother her anymore? Well, yeah, he was laughing at you. Well, thanks for trying to be a hero. You should work for the Secret Service. Relax. Jesus Christ. What's on the back of that? DEA? The Drug Administration? Narc?
Of course, that's
Hold on.
What's that where you smoked marijuana with that old lady?
Oh, you saw the video where I smoked weed with an old lady? That wasn't me. That wasn't weed smoke, she queefed. You saw what?
My son saw you at the airport.
Your son saw me at the airport last night. Does he want to see me at your house later? Then shut the fuck up. Okay? Just kidding. He said what?
He said you were very nice.
He said I was very nice? Aww. Anyways. He didn't want to bother me? He did. Yeah, it was in the urinal next to me, dude. He was like, hey, big fan. Not that big of a fan. It's fine. Tall, skinny what? Black kid? That's your son? You see what I see, right? Adopted? But aren't hold on. Is your husband black? He was. What, did you wash him? I'm kidding. Oh, that one's not going online for sure. There's no way. That was pretty fucked. He passed? No. Then he's still black, right? Divorce. He was your husband. You got to work on how you say this story.
I was remarried and my husband just died last night.
Hold on. Did you say Did you just say your husband died last night?
No, last May.
Last May. Oh, you just said it southern. Last May. Ooh. And second husband, white?
Yes.
Oh, you do go back. Okay. We're making a comeback. God, sign language too? Who's a whole section? Hi! Death row. Wow. Green mile right here, dude. What's that?
She's saying that's not fair.
Who said that's not fair?
It's Justine.
Justine over there? What are you doing over there? Get over here. Justine is her name? Hi, Justine. What was she saying is not fair? Also, I love how they have you under a heat lamp like you French fries. That's very funny to me. What was she saying?
Forget it.
Forget it? No, I'm only mad it took that long to say 2 words.
Say it again.
She said, say it again.
Yeah, what's the question?
What was the question?
Yeah, do you remember?
I don't remember. I didn't hear her. She said that's not fair, and then I asked, typical gaslighting, by the way, to ask a question and be like, you asked me. No, that's not how it works. Are you sparking up a joint right now? My man. What's your name, bro?
Aaron.
Aaron? Pleasure to meet you, Aaron. Who you here with?
I'm here with my brother and nephew.
It's your brother and your nephew. Is your brother right next to you? What's up, man? Aaron and Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Emmanuel, do you have no legs and no arms?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's dope, dude. Wow. And your boy is iced out over here with a joint and everything. You got so many chains on you, dude. You know he's not gonna steal them. How old are you, brother? In the front right here. 55. You on oxygen already? Oh, man, you've been through some shit. Is the oxygen just because of the elevation?
No, it's because I can't breathe.
It's because you can't breathe? Well, no shit. Lung problems?
Yeah. I had fungal infection from
A,
Arizona.
a fungal infection from Arizona. That's probably the best disease you could have left there with, if I'm being honest. And who are you here with tonight? Your husband? Gay? That's so cute. Does he keep it in? Battle boy. And does he keep it in? You got 55 and 57. Got it. So yeah, you guys aren't even retired yet. What do you guys do? House husband? Women, they're taking your jobs. And they already got the inside scoop on fellatio. You about to lose everything. You better stop with this feminism shit right now, okay? Homemaker, I love that. Damn near a pacemaker, but what was like your dream job? If you could have done any occupation in the world, what would you have liked to have done?
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant? Yeah, you've been gay your whole life. Okay, that's fine. Well, we know who doesn't have a nut allergy. Oh, well, hello. Elderly madam in the corner. How old are you, love?
84.
Almost 84? Shut up. 84. What is your name? Ann. Yeah. What is that? What is this? Are these good and plenties? Shut up. Oh my God.
Yes.
You're so sweet. Pleasure to meet you, Ann. Oh my God. I fucking love good and plenties, dude. If you're wondering what an 84-year-old woman's pussy tastes like, it's black licorice. That's so sweet. Thank you for this. And you're retired now.
Yes, I am.
What did you used to do?
I was a county supervisor for Village Inn Pancake House.
That was way too many words. What? An accounting supervisor?
Yeah, restaurant accounting supervisor.
What was like your dream job growing up in the Prohibition?
I just like to deal with people. Anything
You just what?
I just like people.
I'm not old and deaf, okay? You don't gotta raise your fucking voice in there. Jesus Christ. She got in my face and was like, I just wanted to be around people. All right, fucking chill out before I turn you off. You just wanted to be around people. And accounting for a restaurant was around people?
Well, I dealt with the managers and they liked me.
You dealt with the managers and they liked you. It's because you fine as fuck. Got your ankles out and shit, you slut. She caught it in her pussy. She was like, I'm gonna flatline that ass. You got a boyfriend? No.
I'd like one.
You'd like one? Let me borrow that oxygen for a minute. Oh, you are so fucking sweet.
I might be 84, but I'm not dead.
She said, she said, I might be 84, but I'm not dead. Not yet. Who are you here with, Ann?
My granddaughter.
That's your granddaughter?
She brought me.
She brought you here?
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing her here.
Yeah.
Did you drive her here? Can you drop her off later? And I'll know when you're there too, when I hear Let's build a boyfriend for you. Ready? I'm gonna ask you 2 things. Give me 3 physical traits you like in a guy, and give me 3 like personality traits you like in a guy. We'll start.
I like them cute like you.
You like them cute like me? You better watch your mouth before I take those teeth out. I'm telling you. Okay, you like them cute? Okay.
I like them tall, 6'2".
You like them tall, 6'2"? Bet. 6'1", you mind settling?
I like them buff.
You like them buff. All right, we're back in. All right. Now give me personality traits. 3 personality traits you would really look for in another partner. Alive. give me 3 of them.
Kind.
Kind. Okay.
They have to be funny.
They have to be funny. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. And like to play games. Okay, like bedroom games or bingo? Like what's? Do you mean like actual games?
Yeah.
That's so fucking cute. When I come inside you, I'm gonna yell Yahtzee. That condom's gonna be a fossil. Oh my goodness. And give me one more hug. Come here. Give me one more. Pleasure to meet you, sweetheart. You are so adorable.
You're so sweet.
You're so sweet. It's a pleasure to meet you. Go sit down before you get hurt. Oh man. Well, I don't know why y'all still here. We're about to watch something unethical. Welcome to another episode of Rife on the Road. We are at the airport, currently heading to Raleigh, North Carolina. We've got 6 shows this weekend at Goodnight's new comedy club. I haven't been back since last summer where I did 1 show and barely sold any tickets at all. Now we're going back for 6 sold out shows. It's a fun, cute little town. There's not a whole lot to do, but we're gonna make it a damn good time. See you there. Enjoy the show. I forgot to mention we have to drive to Raleigh, North Carolina from Dayton because our flights got canceled and delayed all day long, which is just part of the fun of being on tour, is having everything go wrong after you had a fantastic night with the idol of your dreams. So, onward, Alex!
Oh. I gotta drive.
Not even close to soon.
Are you kidding me, dude? You know how close to death you were? 27 is when I started feeling the effects of onset dementia.
And you've made it 20 years since then. Isn't that nuts?
I made it 4.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
40 years.
I tried to take you to a nice place, okay, show you a good time.
Did you?
I'm trying to show you. Look at this, they have plates on the table already.
Yeah.
That's the mark of a good plate. You don't like key lime pie?
I hate key lime
It's
pie.
probably the best pie.
It's fucking gross.
What would your rankings of pie be?
That's dead last.
Wait, no.
Key lime
But
pie
it's
is
in your
cool.
rankings.
As far as the worst
Top
pie.
5 pie. Go ahead.
In order?
Top 5 pie. Coom.
My personal preference, I'm going, oh God, number 1. I'm gonna have to go cherry pie.
What the fuck?
Love cherry pie. And then pumpkin pie, apple pie,
I can't argue with you right now.
bean pie, pecan pie.
Oh, all right. You got some bangers in there. I'm gonna say first of all, what the fuck is a bean pie?
You've never had bean pie because he has 0 black friends.
I grew up in New Orleans. You're not about to do this.
I really
okay.
am.
Well, we have good
Look how
food.
this table was so much closer to that table before we sat down.
You haven't
and then
seen
he was
anything
like,
because
"No, I
he
can't
won't let me invite him. Okay, don't. I'd say, hey, can I bring my friend? And he's like, what's his ethnicity? And he says no every time.
Because he says a white person.
Yeah.
I said we're full.
What is a bean pie?
It's a pie named after beans.
Yeah, we have good food in New Orleans. We don't have bean pies.
Yeah, well, then you don't have any good pies.
What does it look like? Bean pie was fourth on your list.
It's fantastic.
What is it?
It's one of those things where if you don't know, you don't know. Okay, there's no way for me to. Bean pie is an experience. Usually something you experience in the outer Chicago area via the Muslim community, and they make it the best.
Making me sweat. This is so bad. I'm getting nervous for you.
Why would you get nervous?
Because people are gonna be like, bean pies. They're gonna tear your list apart, man.
No, they're not. No, key lime pie is not on anybody's list.
I don't want you to get canceled over pies, bro.
Key lime pie isn't even on Helen Keller's favorite list of favorite foods.
Honestly, you could put any kind of pie in front of her, she wouldn't know.
No, she would go, that's key lime. That's fucking disgusting. She would start speaking totally normally.
Okay.
And be able to form
rankings of pies. You want the American ranking of pie?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, one, a good apple pie. It has to be like, it can't be one of these trash, it's gotta be a good apple pie. And then two,
Cherry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna cut that audio.
No, we're not.
That's what we're gonna do. Two is probably pecan pie. Three is probably key lime.
Ugh, not even
Four
close.
is pumpkin. And five, cream pies.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Who you loyal to, Kyle?
Kyle, hey man, Kyle. I forget, I know where you sleep, Kyle.
They just hand delivered him a bag of dog shit. They're about to light it on fire, leave it on someone's porch.
It's literally a key lime pie.
Yeah, that's what I said, dog shit.
I can't wait for you to get. And you know what? Cancel Matt Rife.
Cancel key lime pie. Are you out
Cancel
of
key lime pie. KCK. Cancel key lime.
Did you have a stroke?
CKLP.
CKLP.
She's gonna be your
there you
voice
go, more
actor.
letters. You got this. Come on. Come on.
CKLP.
There you go.
California
Go down
Pizza
to divide by 2. Carry the I after the C, except after B.
People are starting to stare at you. Let's go. You strong as shit, man. You look like the black dude whose dick was out on the end of the bed during COVID. Remember you would send a link to like, COVID's been cured, and you click the link and it's that motherfucker just... It would be like vital information too. Like, your grandma's been hospitalized. What? Click. The government's giving everybody $15,000. For real? Stupid. You thought. I never had so much dick in my phone than over COVID, man. So congratulations on the success, man. You really held the country together. I hope you know that. What's your name, man?
Jack.
Jack, great to meet you, man. Where you from?
North Carolina.
You from North Carolina? Raleigh area?
No.
No, where from?
The country. If I told you, you drive in my house, you'll ride by.
Damn.
When I grew up, to catch the bus, it's cows.
Shut up. You had to walk by cows to catch the bus?
A slaughterhouse on the corner.
There was a slaughterhouse in the corner? You from the country? You lived here your whole life?
Nah, I went to the army.
You went to the army? That's why you're so fucking strong, man. I thought you were just moving cows your whole life. I didn't know. It was a slaughterhouse, but it was really just a wrestling mat. And the cow goes inside, and this motherfucker just... Go to sleep. And then he would milk its body and mix it with creatine and just drink a fucking Victory protein shake. Oh, man. What'd you do for the army?
Generator mechanic.
Generator mechanic. Did you see any battle?
Twice.
Fuck, where at?
Iraq, Afghanistan.
Iraq and Afghanistan. Thank you for your service, man. For real. Round of applause for Jack, man. That's long enough. He was just keeping the lights on. All right, everybody fucking chill out. They're on. Okay, got it. But still respect. Still respect. Girlfriend, wife? Wife. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm DJ.
What do you do, DJ?
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have twin freshmen and 6-year-olds.
Twin freshmen in high school, so what, 14? Yeah. Roughly? Oh my God. How long have you guys been married for? 8 years. 8 years. Oh, you have 14-year-olds. Damn, how long were you in the military, bro? I waited for you. Who are these motherfuckers, nigga?
It's been, I want to put a little timer down here. It's 9 minutes. Ain't nobody take a 9-minute piss. You ain't like this. Look, you like that's him in there. Okay, that's him. Somebody gotta pick up these blueberries. Kyle, pick up the blueberries. Like a forager. Take this back to the tribe. Take this back to the hood, dude. We got him. Yeah, look, those are fresh. Fresh, dude, fresh. I put them back on the plate. Oh, I gotta hide these. All right. Ready? Bro, you want to share a bathroom?
Yeah, man, I had to go pee after you shat in there.
We have a timer, actually. We timed you.
Oh, yeah? What's
After I shat, you're not going to flip the
man.
script.
Bro, you literally, if I
You're
go
not
in
gonna
there,
flip
I go
the
in there,
script.
there's literally one of those turds that crawls into the back of the toilet and loops all the way out, like straight out of your asshole. It was literally poking out of the toilet bowl. You're fucking disgusting.
That's physically...
Dude, your whole act was in there,
this-
bro. There was so much shit in that toilet. Awful, bro.
Bro, that's 4.5 years of hard work in there.
Hold on, I got some tags for you. Yeah, I got some tags for your set. If you want to read them.
Look.
Yeah,
Oh, this one says, you gay, dog.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, this one says, white. Bro, there's blood on this one. Why you got blood on it, dude?
Because I was struggling writing for you, dog.
Stinky. Oh, stinky. Oh, stinky. Yeah, you look like...
Look like what? Look like what? Huh?
Look like a fucking...
Goddamn.
Look like a kid, a teen, kids bop kid. Look like you lip singing the hits from the 90s, dude. Look at boom bop hip.
You don't look like you're within a. You don't look like you're allowed within 100 yards of a kid or a bop.
Riley.
Raleigh.
Riley. I say Riley.
No, you don't. You say Riley.
My
Like you
accent.
summoning Riley Reid.
Hey, wait, good
Bro,
boy.
go.
Oh, no. Riley.
Oh.
Okay, well, we're trying
Come
to be
on,
respectful.
Kyle.
She's a nice lady.
She is.
She is actually a very nice lady. Hey, generous, some would call her. Yeah, she's very
A giver?
generous. Yeah, giver.
She gifted us
She did.
clothes. I should specify.
Yeah, clothes. Yeah, she gave us clothes.
Damn, made that. That's great. Man, it's crazy you didn't get on camera.
That's great. You didn't get the. Hey, look. Oh wait. Oh, you made it?
Yeah. Oh, did you drop one over there earlier?
I did. Oh my bad. I almost kicked you in the
Yeah,
face.
you almost got fired. That's great. I almost lost
Hey,
your
you
life.
can't fire
Hold on a
me.
second. You in the, put you in the barber chair. Let's line you up.
Okay,
big dog. Come
let's
on.
do it. Line me up. Hey, line me up. Line me up. Line me up. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the hat. It's in the hat. Oh no. I don't care about my hair. We look good together. Hey guys, tune in next week to Barbershop
Man,
Bob.
it's like it's like if Brad Pitt just had a tumor attached to the side of him.
Just over here like this.
Yeah, I mean, she showed to a blind date ticket.
Hey.
Who was hot? No,
Hey, this bitch. Hey, this she don't look like her pictures.
No, hold on. She don't look like it. Hold on a second. There's gotta be. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a reveal. Hold on. We pull up the dinner.
Oh
Oh my God. Wonderful.
That's her?
Thank you for picking us.
That's her? She don't look like her pictures. Hey.
Ugh.
She better not order the steak.
Wow,
Hey.
you really face tuned.
Appetizers. That's it.
Wow.
Appetizer. Hey, can you turn me that way? I want to scream at the staff.
2 checks.
Can you turn me that way? I gotta scream at this. Hey, appetizers for her only. Actually, one.
Gotta look at her feet.
Oh. But you know me.
Dude, you look weird.
I'm into that though. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Turn me down again. Oh, that looks good. Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay, all right. Yeah, bro. Oh, I'm free now. Hey, I was always carrying.
Oh.
That's crazy. I was carrying most of the dick.
Well, we did it. Full weekend of 6 sold-out shows here at Raleigh in North Carolina at the brand new Good Nights Comedy Club. It's a fantastic new club. If you get a chance, come check it out. It was a great weekend. All the shows were really fun. I had been to the original club last June, I believe it was, June of last year, and it was a one-nighter show, just one show on a Sunday night. I think we sold like 90 tickets. Incredibly humbling, but at that time, like, that was a good amount of tickets sold. Like, I still had a great time. I was like, well, you know, if this is what fun feels like, it can only get better from this, and it did. The crowds got better this time around, the club got better, and because this is a new club, a lot of comedy clubs have this tradition where the comics will sign the wall in the green room, and as you can see, there's already quite a few on there, so I'm going to go ahead and christen this bitch with a terrible signature. Let's see, where do I go? You're dead center, yeah? Man, I never fucked up my own signature more. Let's see, what is 2023? Boom, we did it. Graffiti, criminalized. I have now brought down the value of this entire establishment. Pretty happy about it. See you next week in Des Moines, Iowa. Fuck. I'm trying to decide if I want to smoke weed or not. You gotta run out to your car. You wanna take an intermission? We all come back. Everyone go get their drug of choice. I'll be right back. I'm here. Martin, Brandon, is there a joint over there? Yeah. We bring it to me? Fuck it, let's see what happens, you know what I mean? Nobody fucking make me panic, okay? Oh, Martin, thank you, man. This is... I'm gonna tell you why this is dangerous. Because
the last time.
Were you there for that? Were you there for the original show?
She's been talking about it for 6 months.
You were there for that? Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Last night, were you guys just in your smoking?
I was too nervous. But this show makes me feel like I need this. Yeah, get out of here. Run! it's like lingering. Okay. So the reason that was like a terrifying thing to do, it's like, to you guys, it's like, it's just weed. He took like 2 little hits or whatever. You don't understand. This is DC weed, and this is my worst fucking nightmare since, what was it, March of 2020? Martin used to run this show at a different venue, like not that far from here, and it was in an alley, in a basement during COVID, perfect for doing drugs. And at the time, he would let crowds come in, like, also smoke weed. So I was coming to like work on my material for my special that just came out, and I was like, yo, I want to run a full hour. We get in there. And this was also like, this was the second show. First show was great. Second show was just like, the crowd just like wasn't giving any energy at all. Like, you could tell they were just high as shit. They weren't giving me nothing. So like, I'm 15 minutes into an hour-long set, and I'm like, man, you know what, fuck it. Like, I smoke. Y'all clearly high. Maybe if I smoke as well, we can get on the same level. So Martin, being such a good friend, was like, I got you. And brings me this joint on stage, and I was like, all right, I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. And I fucking... 1 hit, no problem. 2 hits. You ever cough so hard, you're like, I gotta go home. Like, right now, I gotta get in bed. I'm a danger to myself right now. I cough like, oh, bitch, dude. Like, nearly in tears. And the whole crowd is like, whatever. Like, he's doing this, like, for the bit, whatever. Nobody coughs this hard. I was like, I do. Like, I'm freaking out right now. For the next 5 to 10 minutes, I fight off 3 panic attacks. I'm just doing all my jokes, like, yeah, and then the crazy thing about cars, like bro, like, my timing's off, okay, everything's awful. It's going horribly. So after about 10 minutes of this, I just had to break, and I had to be the high guy to be like, guys, I'm so high right now. I'm so sorry. This isn't good for me either. Like, I'm really uncomfortably high. And I'm having this, like, really vulnerable moment with the crowd, and this one black girl in the back just goes, he is so white. Bro, the crowd erupted. I was losing my mind. I was like, I ain't never been roasted more accurately. You know what I mean? Like, I was so fucking scared. And it murdered. So for the rest of the show, it just becomes about me being like too high. And it ended up being a great time because we were all being honest with each other, which is what you needed to do in that moment.
Chanting though.
Oh, I'm getting to that. How could I forget the worst part? So I get through the rest of the hour-long show, and I'm like, I made it, I'm done, I can get off stage, and Martin goes, and he walks back on stage and brings the joint back and is like, we gotta finish it. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, I'll do heroin before I touch DC weed ever again. Now look at me. In rebellion, Martin then gets the entire crowd to start chanting, stop being white!
Stop being white! Stop being white! You guys are so canceled! You guys are so canceled!
Stop being white! Like a reverse Klan meeting. Like now I'm on stage having a fucking identity crisis. It was the scariest moment of my life. And I'm glad it was all documented. If you guys want to see how that actually went down, it's on YouTube. And it's doing way too well. Way more people saw it than I ever wanted to see it.
So just search your name, it's up there?
Yup. I think it's under like comedian gets too high on stage or something like that. And that doesn't even say enough, to be honest. It's so fucking scary. Because like, you ever be so high that you're like, oh, I feel paranoid, like I think people are looking at me. Now imagine they are. Now imagine they came to look at you. And I'm like, you're like, I can't breathe. And they're like, do something.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt Rife, and maybe you guys know me from MTV, NBC, the TFIL Overnight channel on YouTube, or maybe you've seen me do stand-up sometime in the last 11 years. I've been doing stand-up comedy ever since I was 15 years old. That's a little over 10 years ago. And it's taken me that long to realize that nobody is going to hand you shit. And if you want to do something, sometimes you have to just do it on your own. And that's exactly what we did for this special. I called in all the favors from my very talented friends and the support of my fans and followers around the world, and we made this happen. We made a special produced by us, directed by us, for the fans, by the fans, because nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to take a chance on this special. No one thought we could do it. No one wanted to put it on their platform, so it's here on YouTube for free for you guys, and it means the world to me that you guys are even on this channel, even clicking on the video, and I hope you enjoy it. So hit like, subscribe, share it to your friends, comment your favorite bits below, and I hope you like it. Please, please don't make me sell my body on OnlyFans. I'm close. Okay, what about problematic?
No.
Toy boy?
No.
Okay, well, what do you think I should call it?
Doesn't matter what you call it. They're just there to see you naked.
Okay, Papa. Alright, I gotta go. I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Command, we've lost control. The engine's bound to crash. The lightning strikes when bright. Do not go gently. It's just my luck. You shot my bluff down from 1,000 miles. I'm falling fast. I'm falling fast. I want you to rage into the night. I want you to blaze into the light. Before you find a fly. Before you find your fight. I
Sit down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow. Some of y'all didn't stand. You were unsure. I get it. It's all right. I'll earn it. That's okay. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Oh, man. Thank y'all so much for coming. Oh, you guys ready to be offended? No, don't fucking say that and then go on Twitter afterwards like, oh, Matt has some opinions of his own and end my fucking career, okay? Just want to have a good time tonight, all right? Comedy almost isn't fun, okay? Having to adhere to everybody's sensitivities. Since when? That shit is so new. Remember like 3 years ago when no one gave a fuck about how you felt? Like 3 years ago, if you were in public and we were like, I don't like, a stranger would come up and be like, shut up, bitch, and punch you in your chest. Like, now I hurt on the outside and the inside. I feel like we've gotten so sensitive as a society, man. We've gotten so soft. Like fresh out the pool dick soft. That, all the fellas understand that. You get out that cold water, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You're like, whose dick is this? Who put a baby dick on me? That's how I feel like we are as a society, man. Just on soft. It's exhausting. So I'm glad we could all come together for a night of laughter. It's good to see y'all. Black people. Good to see y'all. White people. Sitting in the back. How's it feel? But you're smiling. Good. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Did you say sorry today? Did you say sorry to a black person today? Get your Venmo out right now. Cash App every black person in here. $5. Get you through the rest of the show. We're gonna get these reparations one way or another, okay? I'm sorry it took so long. I just got here, all right? Y'all gotta learn how to take Bitcoin or something, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, white people have been so sorry in 2021, haven't they? Oh my God. It's been my favorite show to watch. Just white people trying to out-woke each other in front of black people. Because it'll always start reasonable and then just gradually get out of hand. Like, white person number one will start low. Like, well, you know, I voted for Obama 2 times in a row. You're like, all right, solid politics, okay. Now, white person number 2 has to top Obama, so he's like, that's crazy. I was just talking about how Jesus was black. And you're like, yeah, well, walked on water, probably couldn't swim. I check out. Now white person number 3 is gonna top Obama and Black Jesus. He's panicking. He says some ignorant shit like, well, Medea's my favorite franchise. You're like, gotcha, liar. Medea is nobody's favorite franchise. Not even black people's. Okay, you are reaching. I think I go Soul Plane, then Medea movies. God. Ugh, it's all this white guilt. It's heavy. It's starting to feel like alcoholism a little bit. And like every room I enter is like an AA meeting where I gotta plead my case. Like I have to enter every situation like, hey guys, my name is Matt. Just want to introduce myself, let you know I do identify as a straight white male. And everybody's like, boo. They're like, I know, I'm trash. But I would really appreciate it if you use my proper pronoun, the problem. What an uncomfortable time to be a straight white male. It's a tough time for my people. For once, you know, you gotta know when to fold them. You know what I mean? We stay in the game too long, we can't be doing that. Coming back to haunt us hard. Rightfully so. It's just uncomfortable because to be a straight white male in 2021, you're kind of guilty by association, aren't you? Which is a shitty place to be if you didn't do anything. Like, I just turned 25. I just got here. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't do anything. I'm a new white. Like, give me a chance. Give me a chance to white my wrongs. You know what I mean? Like, just want to sing along to some songs. You know what I mean? Just give me a chance. It's not my fault. It's not like I made the conscious decision to be born a straight white male. I probably would have. Historically speaking, why not be on a winning team? You know what I mean? But I didn't get to choose. It wasn't my decision. Therefore, I can't can't apologize for it. That'd be weird. And you don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to apologize for it. Just be a decent fucking human being. Is that too much to ask? Listen to the sound of white guilt. Oh. Music to my ears. Don't have to apologize for it. And I won't. I'll apologize for being born a straight white male when LeBron James apologizes for being 6'9". Didn't choose this life, just happened to be born that way, right? And they both have their own set of perks, don't they? Like, sure, he can do a fucking windmill 360 dunk, and I can raise my voice to the police. So it's a give and a take, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to yam on a motherfucker, but I guess I'll just get out of this ticket. Gotta choose your superpower, man. Life ain't fair for everybody, okay? Make white people uncomfortable. Check. Oh, I'm so happy to be shooting this in LA. I love LA. I love it because I'm not from here, so I have perspective. I'm actually from Ohio. Yeah, that's right. That felt as welcoming as it should have. Man, if you've never been to Ohio, you don't got them. You absolutely don't. I don't care who died there. Send an email, okay? You do not have to go. It's so trash. Oh my God. I'm not even from like a fun part of Ohio. I didn't get like Cleveland or Cincinnati. Nothing fun. I'm from the middle of nowhere, like hour west of Columbus, surrounded by cornfields, country, the sticks we call it. Population like 1,500 people. Like the kind of small town where like the gas station's also the grocery store. You know what I mean? Fuck around, get some sandwiches and some diesel. You here? Why not save a trip? My hometown was so country, man. We used to have drive your tractor to school day. Swear to God. Do you guys remember School Spirit Week? Where like every day of the week would have a theme to it, like pajama day or twin day. We would have one day in that week when like the rich kids would pull up and just fucking flex on us, John Deere style. And the women in my school would just get wet. Like, oh my Lord, he's got land. Because that's all people cared about where I was from, was fucking farming. Like, you didn't need 8 inches if you had 8 acres. Like, that was the biggest flex you could come with. You couldn't compete with a farmer. If he's plowing land, he could plow your bitch, straight up. Like, there's just nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. But it's the type of small town where, like, life just kind of dissipates. You know what I mean? Like, everyone lives the exact same life timeline. Like, you go to high school, you get pregnant, then you graduate, maybe, and then you get a job, get married, and so on and so forth, and you die in this hometown. It's depressing. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do for fun there. Everybody just drinks and does drugs. But not cool like we do it, you know? Theirs is because they're sad. It's so depressing, man. I didn't realize drugs were as big of a problem when I was living there, but apparently it's gotten worse. I found out about 3 or 4 weeks ago, this kid who I went to school with, he was like 2 grades older than me. We didn't know each other too well, but there's only like 300 people in a school, so we kind of know each other. Found out like 3 or 4 weeks ago, this kid OD'd from heroin in this town at his job. The same job he got when we were in high school. He lived and died there. And obviously the whole town got together and they mourned the loss of their dealer. No, guys, don't get weird, okay? There's a silver lining moment. The whole town, I swear to God, they started a GoFundMe and they raised enough money so that they could get him a memorial bench at his favorite park, which I thought was a really sweet memento, you know, to provide other people seating to do their heroin. I've never done heroin, but I imagine you want to sit down. Okay, whatever. You guys don't know him. Okay, I'm just giving you a little perspective. I could have been a bench, okay? But I'm not. Nothing like where I'm from. It's so weird. I'm good looking. I don't like it any more than you guys do, okay? This is not good for comedy, okay? And it's so weird for me. My looks are so confusing to me because you guys haven't known me my entire life, so you have no context of this, but this shit just happened. Puberty hit me so disrespectfully late. I was ugly as shit for the first 22 years of my life. I was so ugly for so long. If I would have been on Wayfair, they would have returned me immediately. Like, I was so ugly. No, don't okay? I spent the first 22 years of my life building a personality for what? You think I need to be funny now? No, it's a fucking waste of my time, to be honest. It's gotten me nowhere. And it's so weird because when you spend so much of your life as one thing and then you're drastically changing to something else overnight, it fucks with you emotionally. Like it's still so new to me that I don't quite grasp it. I don't see myself that way. Like, I know I look like every fuckboy ever, but I do identify as an ugly person. So I think that does technically make me trans. Trans handsome, transom. We wait till we get our bathrooms. It's gonna be all mirrors, bunch of pretty people doing cocaine. It's gonna be dope, and y'all can't come. It's so weird, man. It's such a drastic lifestyle change, too, because people treat you so different. Like, nobody likes attractive people, right? You assume their lives are easier. Like, there's no sympathy for pretty people at all. Which is another thing you guys might not know about me is I have clinical depression and an anxiety disorder. And you guys are just waiting for the punchline. That's how fucked up it is that I can come up here and vent to y'all, basically being like, help! And y'all like, get your cute ass out of here. And it's not funny. Awesome. Okay. It's so weird. There's no sympathy for pretty people. No one gives a fuck how sad you are if you have high cheekbones at all. People act like I don't have any problems at all. I could be crying my eyes out in bed, and people are just like, what could you possibly be so upset about, huh? I bet you're just swimming in pussy. And it's like, yeah, but you know what I'm not swimming in? Self-confidence, security, believe it or not. Someone who listens to me. I can't even hang myself because my jawline will cut the fucking rope. And I'm just on the ground, handsome. Even if I did die, it's gotta be an open casket. People are like, God damn, he looks good in a suit. That's really nice. Blue is his color. That is nice. There's no sympathy for pretty people. You guys are lucky. Count your blessings, uggos. Shit ain't sweet up here either, okay? Everybody's dealing with shit. I just want you to remember that. Remember that. Next time you're in bed, having the worst day, crying your eyes out, and your friends are by your bedside or blowing up your phone, like, oh my God, are you okay? Is there anything we can do to make you feel better? What's wrong? Just remember, it means you're ugly. I don't make up the rules, okay? I'm sorry. If you were cute, they'd be like, get up, bitch, we're going to the club. 3 milli rocks. Be right back to it. No problem, but rules are rules. It's weird because it's given me the perspective of not judging people based on how they look. I'm a big fan of that. That's why I like the masks. Love it. You don't know who's ugly with a mask on, do you? It's kind of a fun game to play, isn't it? Just walking through the grocery store like, does this bitch have a beak? Like, you don't know what people's situations are. You got to get to know them before you can judge. Like, you wouldn't be able to just assume I'm a douchebag if I have my mask on. You'd have no basis. I could walk into any Starbucks with my mask on. They would just think I'm any random lesbian. You know what I mean? I could be anybody. Could be anybody. Go in, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Matt. They're like, you are so brave. And the code to your bathroom is 47. Man, the masks made it so hard to holler at people, didn't it? Because you don't know what 60% of their face looks like. That shit was so dangerous. You ever talk to somebody for a while and you're like, I gotta know. You gotta come up with some like cute, clever way to get them to pull their mask down. Say some dumb shit like, Have you smiled today? You smile? You look. I feel like you have a cute smile. Will you give me a smile real quick? And you've been chatting forever, and she's been all eyes, and she's like, oh, I don't know. I guess I could give you a little. Like, oh God, damn it! Oh my God, I talked to you for an hour. I gave you my time. I had no idea. But I like it. I'm a big fan of not judging people based on how they look. Because if there's one thing we all have in common, every single person in this room, is everybody's going through something. Right? Everybody in here is dealing with some shit that nobody else has any idea about. I go through shit all the time. You guys would have no clue. Like, one thing you might not know is I have terrible luck. Bad random shit happens to me all the time. And I'll tell you an incredibly embarrassing and humbling story. Need a moment. Just thirsty. Last year, I had to have surgery on my nipples. They're fine now. You can stop looking. Last year, I ended up developing this freak medical condition. Like, this shit is so rare. It only happens to, like, 12-year-old boys and 80-year-old men, and somehow I'm both. Like, it's so rare. My doctor looked me in my eyes and was like, I don't know why this happened to you. I was like, first of all, I'm up here. Second, don't not give me an answer, okay? It's not very professional. It was this freak condition that was causing the breast tissue under my pecs that bench about 285, 8 to 10 reps. That's neither here nor there. It was causing the breast tissue to grow incongruently under my nipples. Now, before your imaginations start running fucking wild, let me shut that down right now, okay? Whatever image you're drawing up in your head, get it out of there. It wasn't anything drastic at all. If you had never seen me shirtless before, you would never even know the difference. But you know your body, right? If something's off just the littlest bit, you notice it more than anybody else ever would. So it was just messing with me mentally. Like, I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I wasn't comfortable taking my shirt off. My Instagram was suffering. I was like, starts messing with business, you gotta get checked out. So I go to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, you got it. I'm like, up. I was like, what do we do? And he explains to me it's actually an irreversible condition, meaning it'll never just go away. You can't take medicine for it. You have to have it surgically removed from your body. I was like, all right, man, what's the damage on something like that? And he explains to me that this surgery is going to be $9,000. 9 racks. Out of pocket, mind you, because technically it's cosmetic. It's not life-threatening, so insurance doesn't cover it. $9,000 in the middle of the pandemic, which I don't know how much you guys know about stand-up comedy, but this is the first time I've been inside in like 2 years, man. I've been performing in pickup trucks and Kmart parking lots. Money has not been good to me. I definitely didn't have $9,000 to drop on something that wasn't gonna kill me. Breast implants are $10,000. So if you think my life is just oh so easy and I have no problems at all, you go home and you think about the dilemma that I had to sit with by myself every night leading up to this. Like, God damn, am I about to drop $9,000 on something that's ultimately cosmetic and really only affects how I feel about myself and whoever it is that I'm intimate with? Or do I drop $10,000? Get these titties and clean up at the Women's Olympics. Are you kidding me? If I go full transition, it is over for you bitches. I don't even run track and field. I'm placing bronze, guaranteed, okay? I'm a decent looking dude, but I'm a bad bitch, straight up. Didn't need to tell you all that. I don't have a sponsorship. Somebody gonna buy this, a White Claw gonna be like, yeah, 60 gram. I'm gonna be like, it's all here, bro. I don't know. I got nothing. I'll let you suck one for 30 seconds. That's about all. All right, that was weird. When I got this chin, I thought things would be different. I thought things would be easier. I thought dating would be easier. No. Maybe it's me. I'm very picky. I'm so hard to date. I have such a specific type. I predominantly only date older women, just personal preference. Like late 30s, early 40s. Oh my God, such a sweet spot. Oh. Well, not ones who sit in the back. This bitch is wooing from her handicap spot in the parking lot. I also don't know if you match the criteria. It's gotta be late 30s, early 40s, man. Because women are kind of like Captain Crunch, right? Like, they're the best right before they're gross. Fuck y'all, that's a solid cereal joke, okay? Because if you fuck with Captain Crunch, you know it's a very fine window. If it tears your mouth up and it's oatmeal, okay? It's a very fine line. And it's like 42. Apparently, who knew? Some of y'all not laughing because you're sitting there with some grits. And that's fine. That's... Snitch on yourself if you want to. Maybe a little brown sugar in the front row. Put your dash on. That's how you holler. No verbal communication needed. I knew what that meant. Yeah, older women are so dope, man. Sometimes they got kids, which means they got snacks. I'm so easy, man. I can't cook at all. I'll fuck you for a Lunchable. That's a fact. I'm so easy. Are you kidding me? If you have a crock pot, I will shut shit down. To the best of my ability. I don't know who you were dating before me or what they were doing, but I don't want to make false promises. Because sex is hard. It is. Ladies, y'all have it so easy. Oh, never heard that before? I fully believe women have sex so much easier than men. Oh, yeah. One hoe in the back, just like, yeah, it just opens up. It's crazy. It just does its own thing. Dudes come out of her pussy like this. I think it's so true. It's so much less work. All you technically have to do is like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. Just be punctual. That's your only responsibility, is to be on time, because we will start without you. That's the only requirement. Do you realize as a man, like, there's a certain level of excitement I have to get, and I have to maintain this excitement the entire time while I'm focusing on a million things. I'm focusing on me, I'm focusing on you, I'm switching positions. It's a full court press the entire time. You focus so much that sometimes you go quick. You fuckers leave me hanging on this right now like I'm the only dude who's at my special. Y'all gonna disrespect me like this. Y'all ain't shit, man. Oh, I'm the only person ever to bust fast. Hilarious, you guys. Y'all ain't shit. You know that? It happens to the best of us, okay? There's no need to be a big deal, be a big problem about it. Would you be mad if your food came out early at a restaurant? No, you'd be like, the chef is killing it. I got all this time for activities. I don't come fast, I just respect your schedule, okay? I know you gotta take your kids to school in the morning, so. Sex is hard. The build-up is fun, though. Like sexting. Sexting is the most fun. Oh my God. Dudes love sexting. We're so good at it. Because we're just lying the whole time. Oh, it's so easy. We lie so much. We talk so much game of what we can't wait to do to y'all when we see it. We ain't doing none of that, ever. at all. We're like the J.K. Rowling of dick pics. Like, we just writing fairy tales. The shit we are never gonna do to y'all ever. We set the bar too high. We say crazy stuff like, girl, when I see you, I'm gonna put you up against the wall. I'm gonna fuck you in the curtains. Like, you ain't fucking nobody in the curtains. You've been to my house. I got blinds. You want me to scratch my back up? Not very practical. I lied recently. That's how the game goes. I was sexting with this girl and like, I could see where she was going with it, but it was just rude of her to assume. Like, I was sexting with this girl and she was like, I'm only 103 pounds. You could throw me around. Like, I responded as a dude. I was like, that's right. But on the inside, I was like, that's more than you think it is. That's... Fellas, back me up on this. 103? Get the fuck out. Oh, it's nothing? It's light work? Oh, pick me up then. How about fuck your lower back? How about that? I haven't done a deadlift since 10th grade. Now fucking you's gotta be leg day? Now I gotta fuck you with one of those weight trainer belts that Mexicans wear in the gym for no reason? Mexicans be in the gym doing all arms, got a whole back brace. Like, why you got jeans on? You said some people didn't like that? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I know I talk a lot of shit, but I'm the problem. I'm well aware. I'm so picky. I have a lot of red flags that I look for. That's why like the first date's always the hardest because I feel like you're looking for things to not like, and that's so tough because there's a lot of shit I don't like. I'll list a couple of red flags for it, and feel free to tell me if I'm out of pocket for not being okay with some of these things. Red flag number 1, I don't fuck with girls who go on boats. It's hoe shit. I feel like a lot of people in here have been cheated on. Not on land. That's what I feel. Yeah, but I'm happy to have y'all support. Because it's insanity to me. If you live in LA and you date a hot girl for long enough, at some point this chick will come to you and say something like, babe, there's just this guy, a friend of mine, who wants to just take me and my 8 hot girlfriends into the abyss. Are you out of your fucking mind? Why? What? Stay dry. Why? Like, no. People get fucked on boats. Boats were built for fucking. Since the beginning of boats, people been fucking on them. B-O-A-T. Bring out ass and titties. It's been in front of us the whole time. It's always been an acronym. My girl not getting on no boats. No kayaks. No canoes. No paddle boats. You're not working up a sweat next to another man. Not dealing with it. That's why women love Titanic so much. Because it's a beautiful story about a chick who cheats on her man with a scrub while her boyfriend is on the ship. No. You say you like boats? Get out. Get out right now. You got big boat energy right now, and I'm not fucking with it. So that's the big one. Red flag number 2. I don't fuck with Ouija boards. Obviously, this only pertains to white women. And you know what? This shouldn't even be a story that I have to tell, but it's been weighing heavy on my soul lately, so I'll let y'all in. A couple of years ago, I was doing a show at a comedy club in Hollywood, and I get off stage, and this beautiful girl comes up to me, gives me her number. This happens all the time. And kidding. She comes up to me, gives me her number. She's beautiful. We go our separate ways for the evening. The very next day, she texts me and was like, hey, I want to come over. And I'm like, bet. Still got it. You know what I mean? So she comes over. I let her in. We go sit on the couch. And it's me and her on the couch. And then my roommate is down the hall in his room. His door's open. You can't see into the living room from his room, but he hears all of this. He's a witness. So we sit on the couch. And for the first 2 minutes, I'm asking all the questions that guys don't care about. But we don't want to come across too eager. So we ask silly questions like, you got a family or, those your real ears? You didn't get your ears done? Like vague shit that we don't really care about at all. So we're talking for like 2 minutes. And then she hits me with, do you have a Ouija board? And I'm like, I don't even have a headboard. Nah, don't got that on me. Sorry. And she goes, well, can we go to Target and get one? I'm like, no, I've got Disney Plus. That's what we're doing. And she's not giving up. She was like, what? Well, can I make one? I'm like, what in the demonic charcuterie are you trying to bring into my home right now? And I'm trying to hit. So I'm like, yeah, sure. If you can find the things in my apartment to make a Ouija board, go ahead. Biggest mistake of my life. This stranger who I just met starts ransacking my apartment. She's opening every cabinet, every cupboard, every closet, going through everything. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a video of when a deer accidentally gets inside and it starts hitting everything like it's never seen walls before. But she's going crazy. She finds a couple of markers to write stuff down. She finds this little glass piece to be like the centerpiece. And she's like, that's how hard she's working. She's out of breath. She's like, we don't have something to make the board. And I was like, damn. Guess we gotta watch Monsters, Inc. Why don't you just sit on down? And she goes, hold on a second. So she gets up and she goes over to the front door. She opens the front door and she goes outside. And my roommate comes down the hallway and is like, and I'm like, so he goes over and slams the door shut behind her. I laughed so hard, but again, there's a mission at hand. So I'm like, all right, stop playing. So I get up, I go open the door. It's been 4 seconds. I open the door. There's nobody out there. She's gone. So I'm like, hey. Ashley. I'm gonna shut the door. And once it's shut, it's gonna stay shut. You're gonna be stuck out here. I'm serious, Amanda. All right. So I go, I swing the door and turn around, and straight out of a scary movie, this chick's foot, bah, stops it right before it closes on the frame. I was like, Jesus Christ. And here comes this chick lugging in this giant piece of cardboard. I'm like, where did you get that? She goes, it was just out there. Bitch, no it wasn't. No, it was not just out there. So she brings it in. She sets it on the coffee table, and we both sit on the couch. And I don't know where it came from. I lift it up. It's from the TV box I threw in the dumpster 4 days prior. This chick brought garbage back into my home to summon the devil. So you know the sex is gonna be dope. She's fucking crazy. I'm in. I gotta do it now. You know what I mean? I've never smashed a homeless chick before, but she clearly brought all of her things. She's like, all right, you ready to make one? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. So she draws it out, and before I continue, does anybody not know what a Ouija board is?
Really? You really don't know? Oh, man. Okay. Well, first of all, God bless you. You're so naive. A Ouija board is essentially it's a toy board that you can get from any store like Walmart or Target or whatever. It's and people use it to drunk text the dead, essentially. That's all it's good for. And it's a very simple layout. It has the alphabet right here, close center, middle of the boards. It's where the centerpiece is supposed to be guided by a spirit to spell out certain words to answers that you ask it. So in the middle is the alphabet. Right corner is no. Left corner is yes. Alphabet, left yes, no. Yes, alphabet, no. So she draws the whole thing up, and she's like, all right, so there's a couple of rules you have to know when you're going to play with a Ouija board. I was like, yeah, duh. I mean, everybody knows that. But refresh me again. She was like, all right, rule number 1, you never play with it by yourself. Ever. I'm like, okay. Rule number 2, you have to remember to say goodbye. Because apparently you can't ghost the ghosts. So she's like, all right, let's play. Okay. So got our hands on the piece, and she's like, all right, we got to ask it a question. All right, go ahead. She's like, all right, okay. Is there anybody here with us? And you just hear my roommate down the hallway go, yeah, his name is Brandon, and he fucking lives here. I was like, touche, he pays rent. Which do you? No. So she's like, all right, I'll ask you another question. Did anybody die here? Doesn't move. I'm like, this is crazy. She's like, oh, well, then you ask it something. I'm like, okay. Should we go lay down in my room? Oh! Well, we don't want to piss off the dead, do we? She was like, you're right. So we go lay down. This chick brings the cardboard in the room with her. She sets it at the foot of the bed like it's a golden retriever. Now we're under the covers. We're doing more makeshift conversation. You know, I'm like, you got dreams or, what's your favorite picture? Or, just vague shit I don't care about. And about like 4 or 5 minutes after this, she just knocks out. Like, not a subtle, like, I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. Like, just straight, yeah. And then, like, she is slumped. And now it's her asleep, me under the covers, and I'm staring down, just terrified of this Samsung TV box. And all I could think is, this bitch didn't say goodbye. Now I'm terrified, up by myself. I'm trying to wake her up. I'm like, hey, Allison. Hey. Great. She's asleep. Now I gotta play with it by myself. So I start jerking off, and she wakes up straight out of an exorcism and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, God. And I swear to God, a spirit left my body and hit her right in the face. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, God. I never saw her again. To this day, I'm not convinced she wasn't a ghost. Wouldn't surprise me. That's why I can't mess with young people. I really can't. She was 25, 26, just put off of it. It makes me feel so much older dealing with somebody like that. I do feel older. I date older women. All my friends are older. I fucking hate kids so much. Kids fucking suck, man. Oh my God. They're so garbage.
I don't like young people at all, man. We just don't click. I'm not on. I don't know none of the apps that they're on. What's the one app? Like literally every kid is on it. No, Amber Alert. Every kid is on Amber Alert, aren't they? It's like, man, ain't nobody looking for you. How many followers you got? Enough for a search party, I hope. See, this is hilarious to me because I can feel the hypocrisy radiating off y'all right now. Like I'm the asshole. That's adorable. Okay. When's the last time you got an Amber Alert on your phone and your first reaction wasn't, oh shit, how do I turn this off? How do I... none of y'all, like, we gotta find these kids. Not one person. Y'all haven't found a kid since milk was in a carton. Okay, judge me. It's a terrible app. It's the worst app. It's vague. Like, be on the lookout for a 2015 Silver Prius. Like, is he in my Uber? Is this a ride share? Did I hit pool? The alarm's the worst part, by far. They haven't changed the alarm in like 30 years. It's still the same. I get so mad when that shit goes off on my phone. I could be standing next to the kidnapper and be like, hey, is it in the settings? Like, go to general, notification. I closed out of the Wayfair app. Do you guys remember that? You guys remember when Wayfair was selling other stuff? For any of you guys who might not remember, Wayfair, the furniture company, in 2020 was accused of, allegedly, being involved in human trafficking. And we forgave them pretty quick, didn't we? They're killing it. Their business is booming right now. Supply the chairs y'all sitting on right now. So if you could, please give a warm round of applause for our sponsor. Bro, they came back hot with some deals, too. They were like, I'm sorry, 5, our bad, 10. And I was like, these are the ages of the discounts. Like, I just don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you. It was bad, man. We found out, as a people, we hate human trafficking. But not as much as we hate an unfurnished patio. Am I right? Them umbrellas ain't cheap, man. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's very serious, and I do feel very bad for all the families affected by that, obviously. I feel terrible about it. But I especially feel bad for the dude who just wanted a desk. You know what I mean? How many times have you got the wrong order in the mail? Now you got to get a crib, too? It's a lot of money out of pocket. It's messed up, man. You can't support them. Don't support Wayfair. They're terrible. Not as bad as IKEA, but fuck IKEA. You kidding me? They're way worse. IKEA needs to come with a kid just to help put that shit together. Somebody got to hold these sides, bro. God damn. Can I go home now? I don't know, man. That's a lot of leftover pieces. You sure you didn't skip any steps? There's always so many leftover pieces after an IKEA project, isn't there? You look at a final IKEA piece like, I guess that's it. And you find out you messed up on step 8 of 49. You're like, I guess we just don't have a bottom shelf. It is what it is. We'll put tall stuff there. Guys, relax. Still me. Remember the dude who's been telling jokes for 45 minutes? Still just a joke. This is why comedy is the most frustrating job in the world. It's because this is the only job in the world that I would have to reiterate to y'all what I'm doing. That I'm just kidding. I don't mean this shit that comes out of my mouth. Rappers don't have to do that. Rappers are literally like, I fucked your bitch and killed your family. And y'all are just like, ah! They don't gotta be like, I'm just rapping, y'all. I wouldn't do nothing like that. I'm David, you know me. I wouldn't do nothing like that. So hypocritical, man. That's the one thing comedians do have over rappers, is freedom of speech. It's kind of like an unwritten rule in comedy, right? Like, you can joke about messed up stuff as long as it's funnier than it is messed up. And rappers don't get that kind of leeway. It's not fair. Like, if they admit to a crime they did on beat, they still go to jail. I don't think that's fair. Respect the artistry. Give them a chance, okay? I think if you can make a doper song than the charges you're trying to beat, you get to go home. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. All spectrums of crime, too. Can you imagine Ted Bundy in court? And they're like, you're going to jail forever. And he's like, well, wait till you hear this shit. It's a little song I call I Eat the Pussy Up, starring J. Doms. Because he's a cannibal. Okay. That one was a tough sell. That's fine. I understand. Let's see if we can get y'all back with something a little bit more level-headed that we can all kind of get on board with. Gun control? Why not, right? Can't be worse than the Wayfair shit. It is. This is way worse. If that one wasn't your shit, buckle up. This is a lot harder one to tackle. Gun control is so tricky because I see both sides. I do understand. I understand the amendment, everyone's right to have a gun. That makes sense to me, especially when it comes to things like protection or providing for your family. That makes sense. But at the same time, not everybody gets a gun, right? That's crazy. You all know somebody, you're like, this motherfucker should not have a gun, right? It's so easy to be irresponsible with a gun. When's the last time you held a gun and didn't do this shit? People freak out every time. Like, no, don't. Like, I wouldn't, but would I? It's a timeless bit. That shit has been funny for centuries. I think it's so easy to be irresponsible with a gun that I think a simple interim solution would be, it just needs to be a little bit harder to get the gun. That's all I suggest. I think there's so many tiers to responsibility you should have to surpass before you can have a gun. That's all I suggest. And I'm not even proposing anything difficult. Simple shit. Like, if you haven't had sex yet, straight up, no gun. Okay, that is way too much power for you. How are you gonna pull a trigger before you've had to pull out? Like, that takes discipline, and I need to see you in a moment of crisis, okay? Can you handle the power? Do you realize if something as simple as that was implemented, if something as simple as having sex was a requirement for getting a registered firearm, what kind of impact that would have on the entire problem? School shootings would drop off almost completely. Have you ever seen pictures of these kids who shoot up schools? They are so fucking ugly. You kind of get it a little bit. Like, they weren't fucking. There has never been a handsome school shooter that they were like, he was gonna be prom king. Like, never once. Never. No one has time to write a manifesto and get pussy. That's science, okay? It's too much detail. Look, I'm well aware that school shootings is a very hard thing to try to make funny. But we're gonna try. And I feel like I owe the explanation as to, like, why would I joke about something that's fucked up? And the reason being is it's sort of my coping mechanism. I try to make light of terrible situations, and luckily through humor, so that I'm not sad every fucking day. Because what's the first thing you do when you wake up every morning? You check your phone, right? Probably get on Twitter, or some sort of news. Yeah, you get caught up. Doesn't it feel like there's something negative immediately? There's so much negativity in front of our faces daily that I can't imagine living any kind of life where I don't have an outlet for that negativity. It just festers inside of me and makes me a miserable human being. If I have an outlet through humor, I'm going to use it. You be miserable, not me. Now, I respect that that's not for everybody. That's not how everybody's brain works. Like, I had a woman furious one time. She stood up in the middle of a show one time when I was doing some other school shooting material, and she was furious. She stood up and was like, "You shouldn't do jokes about school shootings." And I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Because what if it happened to you? What if you lost your kid in a school shooting incident? Could you make jokes about it then?" And I was like, oh, this bitch. It's like context, you know what I mean? It's a comedy show. Clearly, everything I'm saying is hypothetical. Like, I'm not talking about this in a literal sense, especially because I don't have any fucking kids, okay? So it's not something I have to think about on a daily basis. But it's something I had never taken into consideration. So it did fuck me up a little bit. I had to take a step back as a man and as a comedian and actually ask myself, like, if I lost my kid in a school shooting incident, could I ever make jokes about it? And The answer is yeah. It's a hard yes for me. Okay, that is for sure how I would heal through that traumatic experience. Are you kidding me? Second of all, it's my kid. That's fucking fair game, okay? There is no way I'm not killing it at that funeral. Like, he was never good at hide and seek. Like, come on, man. That shit is too easy, bro. The kids don't play the games anymore. It's easier targets. Hashtag bring back hide and seek. I like this topic only because it creates such a divide racially between black people and white people when it comes to the topic of school shootings, because it's usually us. And black people love to joke all the time. They love to be like, oh, you know, it's all the white kids shooting up all the schools. You know, shooting up the schools, a white kid's sport. I hear that joke all the time. Shooting up the schools, a white kid's sport. It's funny. It's a good joke. Until you think about the history of sports. Because if I know anything about the history of sports, it's that if white people are good at it now, black people are going to be way better at it someday. Somebody got to be Wilt. Somebody got to come in and change the game. Some of you aren't laughing because it's fucked up, and some of you are because you're like, he's right. They're going to be faster. They're going to be stronger. And canceled. Awesome. Oh, cancel culture. We gotta chill out. With the cancel culture stuff, we gotta chill out. The spectrum's too broad. I don't have time to care about everything because you make such a big deal about nothing that it takes all of my attention away from the stuff we actually should be canceling and actually should be upset about. And it's so frustrating. Like, just pick and choose, man. And stop digging up people's old tweets and shit. Straight up. I think it's the most bitch-made thing you could possibly do. Because I'm a big believer that as times change, people change. A lot of the time for the better. Not always, obviously there's exceptions, but a lot of the times. Like, there's so many examples of it in American history in and of itself. You could look at someone like Malcolm X. Malcolm X spent 10 years in prison for robbery and larceny. Got out, went on to become a civil rights activist that literally changed the fucking world. Maya Angelou used to be a prostitute. Went on to be... What the fuck is so funny about that? What white motherfucker in the back laughing at what I read in February, huh? He laughed like he hit. Like, you know what I mean? God damn. She was a prostitute. She went on to become a poet, an author, another civil rights activist that, again, changed the fucking world. Chance the Rapper. Used to make good music. As times change, people change, right? Not always for the better. I miss acid rap. That's all I'm saying. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because it happened to me. A few years ago, somebody who didn't like me went online and they dug up a bunch of tweets of mine from when I was 15 years old. And when I was 15 years old, as I mentioned, I was born and raised in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Ohio. Like, I didn't know shit about shit. I couldn't have been more ignorant. And anybody who says they didn't do or say some shit when they were 15 years old that they shouldn't have done or don't regret is a liar. Okay, that's the time in your life you're supposed to make mistakes so you learn from them, you grow from them, you don't go on to make those same mistakes when you're a responsible adult, yeah? So when I was 15 years old, I was going back and forth on Twitter with my best friend, Brendan. Now, Brendan and I have been best friends since preschool, since 4 years old. He's my next door neighbor, and Brendan also happened to be black. So Brendan and I were going back and forth on Twitter one day, and this is when Twitter was like the group chat. You know what I mean? You were just saying crazy shit in there, because it was just y'all. You didn't think anybody was going to care 8 years later. So we were going back and forth on Twitter, just roasting each other, right? He would say something, I would say something. He would say something, I would say something. And then he said some shit that really had me fucked up. Because when when I was 15, I also had Ohio teeth. Like, I had a big gap in the middle, I had little gaps on the side. My teeth were fucked up. And Brendan says some shit like, you're the only person I know who can eat food without opening their mouth. And 15-year-old me was shook. I was like, God damn, that's a finisher right there. So the roast battle was clearly over, so I conceded, and I had responded back with a very famous Chief Keef lyric at the time from the song Don't Like. So the conversation went, you're the only person I know who can eat food without opening their mouth. And I responded, fuck, that's that shit I don't like. Now, if you're familiar with the song, you would know I had tweeted the N-word in the song lyrics to my friend. And this was incredibly wrong. This was ignorant, naive, and stupid. I wish I had never done it. And when this resurfaced, people lost their fucking mind. I'm sorry. White people lost their fucking mind. They couldn't believe it. They thought I had just gotten away with being racist for 8 years. They were like, what? You can't say that. You're not black. You're not in the car by yourself. Like, they thought I had just found a loophole in racism and squeaked through the cracks. And black people couldn't believe that I knew who Chief Keef was. That was the biggest uproar amongst the black community. They were like, he fucks with Sosa? I had no idea. It was instant outrage amongst the whites, okay? And this was such an uncomfortable situation because white people love to be offended for other people. It's our favorite extracurricular activity to be like, oh, did you see? They want you to be upset about stuff you weren't even initially upset about. White people are like PC gladiators. Just, are you not outraged? I wasn't. Now I am. And again, this is a very tough position to be put in because white people have ruined every excuse in the book to get out of being called racist. They ruined all of them. And fortunately, but unfortunately, I fit a massive cliche. If you or anybody watching were to take the slightest glimpse into my life, you wouldn't have to look far at all. You would see that all of my friends are black. All of them. There's one. There's others, I swear. All of them are black. I have one white friend, and he's Russian. His name is Vladislav. And I don't know how much y'all know about Russians, but they're the black people of white people, okay? They're so dope. So, to my naivety, I'm trying to state my case to these strangers online who don't know who I am or know anything about me, because from my perspective, I'm like, no, like, what are you talking about? I'm not racist. If you look at the people who I hold closest in my life, the people who mean more to me than my actual blood family, the people I love most and would probably fucking die for, you would see that they're black. Like, what I did was obviously stupid and wrong, but I didn't mean anything malicious by it. I would never in my fucking life mean anybody any hate or harm based on the color of their skin. That's outrageous to me. And the most frustrating thing about the entire experience and arguing with these people online was that there's still people who don't believe me. There's people right now, I'm sure, watching being like, this is just another white dude trying to get out of another sticky situation. And I understand that. But at the same time, I also don't have to convince you of a single fucking thing. I know who I am. I know I'm not racist. I know how many times I've jacked off to Queen Latifah's beauty shop. Y'all seen it? Oh, y'all sleeping, man. That shit's a classic. They so goddamn fine in that movie. Oh. Whew. So, this is when the conversation got really interesting because the problem shifted subjects. The issue started with a stupid mistake I made when I was 15 years old, and it shifted to white people now being uncomfortable with my comfortability with black people. Like, they were very uncomfortable with it. They were saying outrageous shit. They would be like, oh, I bet you hang out with so many black people so that you can justify saying racist shit like that. For real? That's how you think racism and discrimination works? I bet. So if I hate gay people, I'm out here sucking so much dick just so I can be like, ugh, these homos are disgusting. Am I right? Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's not how racism and discrimination works. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. But they kept going. They got more and more ignorant. They're like, oh, well, why do you hang out with so many black people then, huh? What do you want to be black? Fucking a little bit. It's so much cooler some of the time, okay? Every white person wishes they were black a little bit. Any white person who says they don't is a fucking liar or a cop, okay? Do not believe that for even a second, okay? But the silver lining of all of this is it made me do so much reflecting. Like, things that I had never had to put any thought into because they were such first nature to me, I actually thought about. Like, I had never thought about why all of my friends are black. I had never thought about why I'm so comfortable with black people or why I appreciate black people so much. So I did a lot of self-reflecting on it, and the conclusion I came to is that nobody goes through more shit and still enjoys life to the fullest more than black people. Nobody. It's so impressive to me. And it's such a beautiful way to live your life because everybody's going to go through shit, but not everybody can bounce back and still enjoy shit to the fullest. And I think it's an absolutely incredible way to live. This is going to seem so dramatic, but I need you guys to take it into consideration. Do you have any idea what it takes to have this country literally built on your fucking back? To this day, still have to fight to be treated like a decent human being and still have time to write a better version of the Happy Birthday song? Have y'all heard it? That shit's incredible. They got a Drake verse on there. It's incredible. Step your shit up, white people. You had such a head start. It's absolutely amazing. At its simplest form, it just comes down to common interest and common opinion. The people who you have in common interest and opinion, those are the people you surround yourself with. Those are your real friends. Those are your real family. The world should not be split into like, oh, white people do this, black people do this. If you're trying to do something another culture does, you're trying to do something that you're not. Like that divides us. That does not bring us together. And it doesn't even need to be so cut and dry. It goes through all aspects of life. Comedy is like that. I'm supposed to come up here, say some relatable shit that y'all probably kind of already thought about. We make it funny. Now we have that bond together, right? But there's still that judgment until we have that bond. Like every time I walk on stage, every dude watching is like, absolutely not. I ain't got nothing in common with this dude. He got bangs. Like I'm not gonna think he's funny. But as soon as I come up here and say some relatable shit that we can agree on, like, who in here like big titties? All those dudes are like, well, let's give him a chance. See what these titties are talking about. Because we're not that fucking different, man. Stop dividing people just because you're uneducated or inexperienced, okay? That's why you're uncomfortable. That's why you come across as so fucking corny, and that's why you're not invited to the cookout. I'll bring the potato salad. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll bring chairs. It's okay. Thank you guys so much. My name is Matt Rife. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are fantastic. Get home safe, please.
Before you final flight, before you fight, I want you to rage into the night. I want you to know you're right. Before you final flight, racing, red as a burning road.
And so, how do you feel now that you self-produced your first stand-up special?
So I would say this is one that, it sounds so depressing. It's one of the few things in my career I'm proud of. Wasn't TRL. Wasn't the challenge. Wild Out didn't cut it. Sorry, Black Coalition, but I had a terrible time. I'm happy for everybody who made it happen, because we did this with fucking no budget at all. The camera crew that's around you guys are so fucking talented to work on jobs that I will probably never book in my life. So the fact that they were friends of mine that wanted to help out with this, the sound team, the set design, like we did all of this shit. There was no like official production team involved in it. Movie magic, you guys. This is how you guys should see porn sets.